how you do that. No, no. I'm imagining how you do that as a manager to forget what we have done, a good moments, experience to forget it. What sense is our job? We cannot forget the good. We cannot review or the players the moment start. They know what they have to do. Otherwise, even if we don't want it, the competition itself will put it in the position. So we're going to face the teams. They are more aggressive, play better. It's not necessary to say, guys, this is a level you have to regain. In this competition, this level, we need games. So we play few games. We train less than ever because we could not have time. And the reality is here. So we need every single game that, to get our patterns, our principles, and our rhythm, and our, to aware, oh my God, how difficult it is win one single game, and how humble have to be, and, and put the effort in the right moment every single game. But that is a challenge. We have done it. We have done it in the past. The proof is there. Why should not do it now? Because we won. Yeah, we won. It's perfect. Belongs to us in our hearts, memories forever. It was incredible. But at the same time, once we are here, why should it stop? Let's go. Yeah, but we don't start to think we have to win. We have to think what we have to do to beat Arsenal now. So always we were focused, like every season, in what can do better and playing football, and we play better than we played the last game against Inter de Milan. What we have to do to play better. This is the motto. This is the challenge. No more than that. And after we'll see at the end. I'm here. I never sitting here from day one. I promise titles. I promise we're going to win this or win that. No, effort. Every single game. Respect incredibly the opponent. Do our best to win the single game in the way that we believe is better. So, and after we will see. I'm not a spec, so we are, I would say honestly, we are closer to don't repeat the treble than win the treble. We are closer to don't win the Premier League than win the Premier League. And no team ever won 4 in a row. So statistics is like that. So even last season, I didn't start to think we were going to win the treble. We start last season, let's go to try to win the Community Shield against Liverpool. And we lost 3-1. So, and after, when it was Ham, we won, and step by step, good moments, high moments. But every time we arrive last season, at the end of the last 2-3 months, the season being there, and normally we arrive there always in a good mentality, in good shape, and this is when we try to do again. No, I never said that.
No, you were asked. You said, "Let's win the treble first."
I said that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I signed the contract before 1 year ago because I feel comfortable. Nothing changed for the fact won or not win. So it's how I'm happy, and the people are happy. The board, especially the hierarchy, because at the end they decide which manager has to lead this group of players. If they are satisfied, I'm satisfied. I want to defend what we want, and year by year, maybe at the end of the season I'm tired, or I cannot. And we will talk with the club, or maybe extend more. So, honestly, I don't know. The competition, of course, it was a good summer for the fact, we did it. In the first game of the Champions League game, they are not going to ask me about the Champions League just in case we don't win and this kind of stuff. But when the competition starts now, yesterday work a lot, today work a lot, Arsenal. So competition itself brings you in the position. So in the summertime, you're relaxed, but the other people work for the club, what we need. But the moment the competition is here, the warnings are there, the players are there, and you come back. It's not big effort, I would say. Yeah, Phil, we know, can play outside. Phil can play in 5 positions front. Striker, left winger, right winger, attacking midfielder's position. So can play everywhere. So just in the middle, have to be more careful in many aspects, and maybe need a little bit more time to realize what you have to do defensively, especially. But of course, he has something special in that positions. The quality of the 1-against-1, right to the box, the sense of goal. So it always is there. It's massive important to have a player like him. You can use it in 5 positions. But of course, with Gundo leaving, maybe can play more in that position. But we'll see. The travel is so difficult, and more in this country. Another country, when you play, I don't know, with other clubs, but in this country is the most difficult one. But I agree, when winning the Champions League now, I would say the Premier League is the most important and I would say difficult. When didn't win, we didn't win it before, and now we already won it. The Premier League is the more difficult one. So because it's every single game, and we love it. The Premier League is so special. The trophy itself is the nicest, and yeah, go for it. Honestly, I'm not thinking I have to do the fourth. Okay, so Barley will be the first game. So how we're going to prepare and how to try to take the first 3 points, step by step. So what's going to happen. No, I don't expect it. So I remember the year when we won back-to-back Premier League and Liverpool won the Premier League, and they start incredible, and always we drop points. Okay, we have time. We didn't have time. So look, Arsenal last season make 50 points in the first round, so it can happen, and you drop more than expected in the first part of the season. Maybe you cannot catch them even doing really well. So, but the reality is the reality. So every season is shorter, you know. I know the next season, the end of the next season, we're going to make a World Cup to the clubs in United States of America after finish the season 2 more 3 weeks. That means the holidays will be 15 days or maybe 3 weeks. So this, I think, don't exist already pre-seasons. It's finished the season, recovery 2 weeks. In pre-season, why? We didn't lose anything. The problem is here, exhausted. So look already how many players injured in the pre-season in bad conditions, humidity, hot. The pitches are not really good, especially in the States. But it's what it is. So we have to adapt, adjust, but it's not normal. It's now, for example, no, every game we're going to play for 100 minutes. 100 minutes every game will be. So go to be the quality, go to more. The waste time is not, from my point of view, is not to be solved to extend 10 more minutes. It's doing in the moment, be active, and sometimes this slow will be continuous slow the last 10 minutes. So it's nothing will be, it's more tires to the players, more there is, it's too much, honestly, it's too much. FIFA, UEFA, more competitions, World Cup, more teams, and this World Cup, I don't know how many teams. Before it was Europe, Champions League, Libertadores. 2 teams, that's all, the winner. After it's 8, and it will be 12. And I don't know what's going to do in the future for the players, even the managers, to prepare. So that's why you have to see exactly how much you have to demand to the players, but at the same time, when every day a lot, season by season, it's difficult to handle it for the players as well. They love to play football, but they need also recovery, the stress and the tension and the pressure that they have during a lot of, they make a show like they do it in front of 60,000 people, 55, 60,000 people. That is a lot of energy, mental energy, and every week to do it at the end is a lot. But every year is getting worse and worse and will be worse. And I don't know how it's going to end, honestly. I don't know.